Welcome, A Slice of Disney News Edition. So this is something we're trying out this year. We're going to try out giving you the news. You know, sometimes I see in the comments we have some questions about things that we see and we talk about in our videos, and I figured I could shoot some videos and break it down to you guys, just some things that are happening, some things coming up, closures, new foods, new events, different things that are happening at Disneyland. The format of these videos might change throughout the year. You know, this is something that we're starting off that's new, it's different for us, something that I've been wanting to do a little bit. I'd love to hear your comments on it. I'd love to hear ideas, things that you're hearing, rumors and stuff like that that you want us to talk about here in these videos. Just let us know in the comments below. And let's get started. First, we have some exciting news for Southern California residents. If you're a Southern California resident and you are not an annual pass holder, well, guess what? Disney's offering you a discount. You can get up to 25% off a 2-day ticket or a 3-day ticket. Now, there's a few options available. They do have 2-day tickets, which you can go to one park each day, and only one park. You can't park hop, for $159. Or you can get the park hopper ticket for $204. That means you can go to both parks, same day, both days, doesn't matter. Another option you can go for is the 3-day ticket. You can get the 3-day, one park per day for $199. Or you can choose the park hopper like we said before, and this time it's for 3 days and it's $244, any park, any day. Now, some restrictions may apply. I think during Pixar Fest there will be a blackout period, but otherwise these tickets are valid until May 24th, 2018. Next, I want to talk about the closure of the horse-drawn street carriage for the refurbishment of the entire Main Street track from Castle to Railroad. I mean, it is completely being torn out and redone. Some of the original pieces from 1955 are being taken out. They'll be preserved, don't worry, and other pieces will be recycled. But this is going to happen. It's already happening. As you're watching this video, it is already happening. I'm kind of excited and terrified to go to the park to see what kind of chaos this is going to cause on Main Street. I hear that the flag retreat ceremony is going to be closed down temporarily while they do this, and then it'll reopen up when they get done with that section of it. Obviously, all the other Main Street vehicles are going to be closed during this time. It looks like right now the estimated opening time for this is going to be March 14th, roughly sometime in March. Basically, we should see these attractions come back, which is great, because if you don't take any of the Main Street vehicles down Main Street, it's a fun way. Sometimes it's not faster, but it's just fun. They got some great cast members who drive these cars and guide these horses down Main Street, and it's just a fun way to get from the entrance down to the castle. Also, you don't want to forget, they are adding some brickwork to enhance the look of this ride. Now, I don't know if that's just brickwork around the tracks or if it's actually going to be all of Main Street. I'm assuming it's going to be around the tracks right now. That's what everything kind of looks like. They'll probably do some outlining of the tracks with some brickwork, but we'll see. The last thing I want to talk to you today is about Paradise Pier. Paradise Pier is now officially closed. I want to go to the park to see if you can still kind of walk through some of it, because you know, sometimes during they start construction they still leave some of it open. I don't know yet, I haven't been there, but it is officially closed and they are going to start construction for Pixar Pier. Now, Pixar Pier is going to include 4 themed neighborhoods. The first neighborhood is going to be the Incredibles theme, so it's going to have the Incredicoaster, which looks like a cool retheming of the California Screamin' ride right now. I think they're going to add some really cool elements. They're going to close the sound wave things over the lift hills. They're going to completely enclose them. I'm sure there'll be some projections. There are going to be some figures in there. It's going to be pretty awesome. I think they have a special ending for us too, which is really cool. And then the second neighborhood is going to be themed around Toy Story. Obviously, they already have Toy Story Mania right there. It looks like they're going to get rid of King Triton's Carousel and replace it with some ride with Jessie. You can see in some of the concept art Jessie there. So we don't know what that is yet. We don't know if it's going to be just a Toy Story themed carousel or a spinner ride or what it is, but it's going to be something. I'm sure it's going to be amazing. The third neighborhood is going to be themed after Inside Out. They're going to have something like a Flix Flyer ride in there. It'll be themed after Inside Out, over where the old Mally Boomer used to be in one of the turns of California Screamin'. And then the fourth themed neighborhood is going to be just a collection of Pixar stories, all the different Pixar characters. I'm not sure how they're going to do that. I'm not sure if they're talking about Mickey's Fun Wheel, and that's kind of, they're going to decorate all the different cars of different Pixar themed characters. There's going to be a theater. We're not sure what's going to be playing in that yet, but we'll see what they have. So Pixar Pier is supposed to open up in 2018, summer of 2018 this year. They're also going to have Pixar Fest, which is going to start April 13th. So Pixar Fest is something that's going to be on both parks. So they're going to do a the Pixar Parade, Pixar Play Parade over in Disneyland this time instead of DCA. And then you're also going to get a Pixar themed fireworks show. I can't think of the name off the top of my head, but it'll be Pixar themed, you know. During this Pixar Fest, they are going to open up parts of the Pixar Pier. I'm sure like Toy Story Mania, which is already there, will be open. We're not sure how much of it's going to be open or what's going to happen. I doubt they'll be done with redoing the Cove Bar and Ariel's Grotto and do a Pixar themed grill and lounge. Tell me below, what do you think? Do you like the transition from Paradise Pier to Pixar Pier? I'm kind of excited for it. I think Paradise Pier kind of lacked a few things. I think it has some great rides. Toy Story Mania, California Screamin', Mickey's Fun Wheel, Terror of Death right there. I mean, my wife hates that ride. But I think just some new overlays in there, some fresh paint, some new theming is going to create some excitement for that corner of the park. And maybe it'll give us an opportunity for another expansion ride over there or something. Well, that's it for this first edition of A Slice of Disney News. So if you enjoyed getting the news from me, like this video, give it a thumbs up, share with all your friends, and we'll catch you next time.